It's the Bulldogs of BU against the Knights of Fairleigh Dickinson.
Take to the basket by Bailey, right through the FDU defense. The turnover. Bailey again, nice feed. This one by Soper, counted in the foul. 29-25 is our score from the Chase Athletic Center.
Shaniqua Bailey gave you a nice lift off the bench at the end of the first half.
Yeah, I think, the advantage is when you have all these freshmen, you keep kind of throwing them out there and see who's going to bring what. And I think this is a great game for Shaniqua. I mean, she's been able to get to the rack, penetrate, make some nice kickouts, and brought some good energy. We knew she could play defense, and she's doing a good job of that in the zone for us. But just the benefit of being able to penetrate in and kick out, find her teammates, and also get to the rack has been a big positive for us.
What about the second half, handling them in the zone? Going to stay with the zone in the second half?
Yeah, they've made some shots. They've cut it up a little bit, but, I mean, it's a staple for us. I think it's the way for us to continue to stay. There's some tough matchups there, so I think it's worked okay. I think we need to tighten up on it a little bit and be able to get into our 2-2-1 a little bit better and back into that 2-3 zone.
Good luck in the second half.
Thanks a lot, Phil.
Coach, we talked about handling the Bryant zone. Are you pleased with what your team has done in the first half against that?
Well, we got off to a good start. We had a nice little run there. The last 4 or 5 minutes, we didn't get enough baskets. We only made 5 field goals in the first half. So we have some people step up and make some shots. Mariyah, Laury had a pretty good first half with 11. When you have a couple other players stepping up and making some field goals in this game.
Now your defense you've relied on all year long. You played great man against them, then you went to the half-court traps and they broke you down. Will we see some more of that?
They did. I don't know. Our man was pretty good. We'll probably stick with that most of the second half.
Good luck with the second half.
Thank you. Thanks, fellas.
That one by Douglas, a little off the mark. Bennett with the offensive rebound to put it back in. Bulldogs by 7. Laury with a long 3. That's good. Douglas, baseline jumper. That's good. Good spot for Douglas with the 2-pointer. Bennett spins, goes baseline. What a pretty move by Siamone Bennett. Mayros takes the dribble. The 3 blocked away by Soper.
Great play by Soper.
Up ahead, Ferrantino, the catch and shoot, and it gives Bryant their biggest lead of the night, 42-33. Laury right now, a little hobbled. Here's a steal by Mayros. Easy 2-pointer from the right side that she'll lay up and in. Again by FDU. Bulldogs break it. Whittington, up court, Ferrantino down low. Layup on the left side, good. She's got 6. Laury gives up the 3-pointer for the drive. The take to the basket is good. Tough assignment for Whittington. Mayros going to try another 3. That's good again! Mayros drills it from the outside and gives FDU a 3-point edge. Soper driving around the lane and in the right side layup. Mensa inside. Tried to feed it off to Bennett, but the loose ball goes to Davis. And we have a Bryant lead one more time, 54-53. Bennett down low. Gets contact. Didn't get the call, but got the basket. Laury leads off for Mayros. Back to Laury. The 3 from the top of the key. Little short and rebounded down low by Soper. We're under a minute here. This will be the 3rd shot that FDU has. Pankey will drive to the basket. Miss the layup. And rebounded by Bryant. Saunders will take the 3 and hit with 2.8. So this one's not quite over yet. A 3-point game. A made free throw here, barring a miracle, wins the game for Bryant. That is good. 4-point spread. Ball put in play. Laury will launch one, but nobody anywhere near her. And Bryant wins a big one at home. 62-58 behind 20 points out of the senior Siamone Bennett.
Coach, that's a great win, pulling that out in the end. You got to be really impressed with some of the play of your younger players.
Yeah, I was, very happy that we were able to go out and get this done. But just the character at the end and the gut check that we needed as, FDU made that run at the end. So, just really proud of the players.
So your team is one of the best offensive rebounding team. I've seen you play in live twice now, and tonight you were finishing some of those putbacks.
Yeah, obviously that's a huge key for us. Because we're going to get looks, and then, to be able to get those stick backs and those second opportunities is really a big advantage for us.
And we talked a lot about some of the goals you set for your team because you're not eligible to go to the NEC tournament.
Right.
So this has to be a huge win for you.
Yeah, it is a big win. As we look back at the end of the year, we look back at hopefully that we'd be a team that would be eligible for the playoffs, even though we're not eligible to go. But also, to beat some of the top teams in the league. And FDU is very talented and a very good program. And so for my players to be able to get it done, just again really proud of them.
Congratulations on a great win.
Thanks a lot, fellas. Appreciate it.
Siamone, congratulations on a great night. A double-double. You were all over the boards. Had about 25 points. What a great night for you.
Hey, thanks. We played really hard today.
So what do you attribute all your offensive rebounding prowess? You're all over the glass.
We just work hard in practice, boxing out, going for the glass.
Now, tonight you're going against Wallace, who's a great shot blocker, yet you went right at her.
Yeah, I worked on that. Last game, she had about 3 blocks on me last time we played them. So I tried to ball fake and take my time, compose myself.
What was your huddle like in the last minute of the game?
Just settled down. We knew we had it. We just had to settle down, stick to our game plan, stop the ball, stop the penetration.
Well, congratulations on a great night.
Hey, thanks.
Back to you, Matt. Thank you.
Okay, Phyllis, thanks a lot. There's a good look at Siamone Bennett, the senior for Bryant. A team-high 20 points on the night.